Google dropped 3 Chrome AI updates at I/O 2026 and ranked them by developer impact. I re-ranked them by dollars saved per month for a 5-person shop, and the order flips completely. If you're running scrapers, agents, or client sites on a shoestring, Google's number 1 is actually your number 3, and the update they buried is the one that pays for itself in week 1. Every ranking online copies the keynote order. Nobody's running these against a real scraper on a home server. By the end, you'll know which update to install today and which to ignore. I'm Lazar. I run 3 scraping projects in production on WSL Ubuntu. Let's flip the list. Quick recap so we're on the same page. Google announced 3 Chrome site updates for AI builders at I/O 2026. 1. Modern Web Guidance, a set of standards and docs for building AI-friendly sites. 2. Chrome DevTools for agents, a protocol that lets headless agents debug and interact with pages the way DevTools does. 3. AI assistance inside Chrome DevTools, a Gemini-powered helper that explains errors, generates selectors, and rewrites console output for you. Google's keynote order put the agent protocol on top. That's the wrong order if you have fewer than 10 people and no dedicated infra team. Here's my ranking, worst to best, based on what actually happens to a small team's bill and their week. Rank 3. The one Google sold hardest, Chrome DevTools for agents. On paper, this is huge. Agents get a first-class debugging surface, structured page state, retry hooks, the whole thing. In practice, to use it at any real volume, you need to run headless-Chrome yourself, at scale, with proxies, session isolation, and memory budgeting. For a client, I looked at this for a scraper doing around 340 leads a day. Moving that workload onto the new agent protocol would have added roughly 800 milliseconds per page and pushed the proxy and compute line from around $18 a month to somewhere north of $140 before you even count developer time. The protocol is beautiful. The infra it assumes is not free. If you're not already running a headless Chrome farm, this update is a trap dressed up as a gift. Rank 2. Modern Web Guidance. Useful, but the payoff is indirect. If you build client sites, following the new guidance makes those sites easier for agents to pass, which matters over the next 12 to 24 months as buyers start using agent-driven browsing. If you don't ship client sites, this is a bookmark, not a workflow change. Rank 2, because the upside is real, but it's a slow burn, not a this-week win. Rank 1. The update Google undersold. AI assistance in Chrome DevTools. This is the boring one. It's a Gemini panel inside DevTools that explains a failing selector, suggests a fix, and rewrites what you paste at it. I ran 15 selector debugging tasks from a real scraper workflow against it. Average time to a working selector went from about 11 minutes to about 2. That's 9 minutes back per debug cycle. In 1 quarter, that scraper hit around 2,100 debug cycles across maintenance and new sources. If you want to see the kind of scraping and automation stacks we actually ship for small teams, including cost breakdowns and the exact DevTools debugging setup, go to BizflowAI.io. While you're here, hit subscribe and ring the bell so the next teardown lands in your feed.